issues that do not answer poverty. We have been told we are one of the poorest sub-regions. So if the divisions along tribes, if the divisions along the religions do not answer the poverty line of Bukedi, then that is not the way for us to go. We need to unite to fight poverty. We need to unite to fight and have household incomes. That is where the Musenero strategic plan comes in. And I want to appeal to all of you. Dr. Musenero spoke here and said elections are now over. It is time for us to work for Bukedi. That should be the mentality. Let nobody carry any frustration from the elections and carry it into the next 4 years of service delivery. That will be dangerous not only to ourselves, but the people we lead. We are here in this room. Some people may not have they did not partake on the lunch you prepared, because the doctors advised them you must maybe eat once here, this food, then the fruits this side. You have a choice.
Is it over?
You had effective representation at the luncheon, I think, by the members of parliament. So you realize that there are people here who have a choice, either to have breakfast, either to have lunch, or not to have dinner. But we are leading people who cannot afford 3 square meals. I have spoken before at different fora, and I think some of you might have been in attendance, that you will arrive at our villages, find young children being only dressed at the bottom, not because they are getting fresh air, especially when we're still under the heat. No, it is because that household cannot afford to clothe their children properly. These are the people we are leading. So if we are the privileged group, we must know that this leadership we have gotten is not misguided. It is for a purpose. And if you're from Bukedi, the purpose is number 1, to unite our people. Number 2, to fight common problems. What are those? Number 1, and the key is us to fight poverty. I was in Butebo on Saturday. I told the Batebo that development will inconvenience you if it finds you without money. Most of our able-bodied men and women, they are seated at the trading centers, quarreling over tarmac roads, quarreling over extensions of power, quarreling over national water, but forgetting that this form of development can only benefit you if you have prepared the pocket. I told them tarmac is not really something conducive for you to walk on if you don't have a shoe. Especially at 2 p.m. when it is really very hot. You can't walk there comfortably. Umeme Muzei has always told us, you will go back to darkness into your house, come back and see the Umeme lines. If there is no cash to connect power. Everything for us to benefit from what we want from government, we need to fight poverty. We need to ensure their household incomes in the homesteads of Bukedi. So colleagues, I want us not only to use this meeting to begin imagining what we are going to be doing for ourselves as a backup, fallback position. Yes, I am here, I might not come back. What is the fallback position? You have a responsibility. Political leadership is a service that has a timeline. You may serve for 15 years, 20, but a time will come when you will go. That means you have to lay your brick now. It is a contribution. There are a few people that are fortunate, like NEKESA. Like I told you, my story is real supernatural kind of thing. Very few people will serve in parliament, then you continue serving. That is not for everybody. But while you are there, the time you have given, use this time to make a contribution to the transformation of our sub-region Bukedi. I want to use this opportunity as well to urge our members that as we fight poverty, and as we want to ensure that each and every household has an income in it, one thing is key. We need to change the mindset of our people. When you go to Bukedi and ask people, why are you still poor? Government, they still expect wealth to come from government. What you need to achieve at the end of the 5 years is that the Bukedi must be answering these questions correctly. Who gives development? Government. Who provides you wealth? Myself. We shall have gotten somewhere. And that is the mindset change we need. By the end of the 5 years or 4 years of service delivery, we as leaders of Bukedi should ensure that our people answer these 2 questions correctly. Who provides development? Government. Who will give you wealth? Myself. We shall have gotten somewhere. When the Chinese say that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step, that is the 1 major step we need. Without that, everything will end up as rhetoric. We can't speak, we can't think, but who will achieve these concepts is the people of Bukedi. I want to thank Comrade Chiwanda. He was at the office telling me of these agricultural expos. We need this in the sub-region. And why I said that I appreciate the aspect of us holding them at district level vis-a-vis the sub-regional level, because the people, the target audience is in the villages, but if we do not have resources to organize them at constituency level, I think the farthest we can start is at the district. But if funds allow, we would really want to replicate some of those expos at the lowest, either sub-county or constituency. Mama Senindi, this is now economic mobilization. You have delivered on